Hello to the amazing people, and welcome to another demo of a game I'm gonna be trying out here. This one is called Townframe, and it describes itself as a relaxing puzzle game where you recreate towns from people's memories. These people will give you written puzzles, and to solve them you'll be able to either modify the buildings or use different tools, such as the one that makes wind and many others. Each puzzle will surprise you in a different way. That sounds pretty good. It's marked with puzzle, relaxing, cute, and narration. So yeah, it sounds pretty nice and relaxing, although I do hope there's some challenge at least. But yeah, let's jump in and see what it is. How do I choose these games? I have no idea. I just scroll through them and like read a little bit of description, and sometimes it draws me in, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it sucks a lot and sometimes it's just great. So yeah, let's see what is this one. Oh, it's tea tomato. Okay, that's a good start. I love tomatoes. Oh, hello! You must be the new Framer. I almost read it farmer. Great, my name is Tutorial Tomato and I'm your guide in this world, so let me explain what your responsibilities are. As a town framer, you travel through the world and recreate towns from people's memories who once lived there or had a special connection to those places. Each person has their own requirements, so read carefully. To rebuild these towns, you can simply click on the buildings and trees within the town frame to change their type. Give it a try and click on the building here. Okay. Bam. Oh, it changed into a tree. Okay. Was the tree? Was the house? Was the three-story house? No one knows. So I guess people will give me hints from which I will be able to conclude these kind of things. Simply clicking is not the only way to change the type of an object. If you hold down the left mouse button on a house or tree for a long time, a selection wheel appears with all the building's options. Try this here too on this tree and change the type of this object using the selection wheel. Oh, I see. It was this house. No, it was this house. No, it was a tree. It was the tree. The whole time it was a tree. For some town frames, you may have to do it a bit more than just click on the buildings to complete the task of the people, but that's something you figure out for yourself. What a cute little idea. Well, did you understand everything I said, or do you want me to repeat it? I got it. Great, then I will send you to the first town now and leave you to your tasks. I wish you a good time. So it's probably gonna be like a deduction game, I'd say. Note, the towns and the world of Townframe may change in the final game. That's alright. Townframe. When I was a child, I felt like a king. Our house was the biggest of them all and was right next to an old tree that stood at the top of the back hill. I would love to see that scene again. Can you do that? Alright. Generate town. Okay. Our house was the biggest of them all and was right next to an old tree that stood at the top of the back hill. So this is the back hill. And there was a tree here. Our house was the biggest of them all. There. And then we're gonna make this one a bit shorter. There we go. Gonna make this one a bit shorter as well. There we go. Cool. Oh, yes, that's exactly what my town looked like. Oh, that brings back a lot of memories. Thank you so much. Here's a coin for you. Maybe you can use it in the shop. I heard that that's where your town framers get your work tools. Well, thank you. That's so kind of you. What can I buy then? A world map. A tool to make photos. A tool to make wind. A tool to discover hidden things. A tool to hear town sounds. And finally, a special town frame. Right, I'm gonna grab a world map here. I think I'll use a puzzle hint. No, thank you. I'm fine. Let's grab this thing. A world map. Okay, open the map. Okay. So I guess here we go. These arrows are like, hey, this is what you should click on. Click me. Click me now. What's this? Oh, this is the town I did. Okay. Can you see this castle town? This is the place where the cool kids lived. And no, I wasn't one of them. Back when we lived very far away from the castle town, I didn't like it because my school was in the town, so each time I had to walk through the scary forest. But as soon as I saw all the spiky and high towers of the town, my heartbeat stabilized. I know that must sound weird, but could you recreate this, please? Okay. Okay. Back then, we lived very far away from the castle town. Okay, so I guess this is the castle town. So each time I had to walk through this scary... back then I didn't like it because my school was in the town. So the school was in the town, okay. How do I know what a school is though? Like, is this a school? I don't know. But there was a scary forest on the way to the town. So I think these were all like trees. Scary, scary forest. Okay, more forest. Was this your house? Can you see this castle town? That's the place where the cool kids lived. No, I wasn't one of them. Back then, very far away. I didn't like it because my school was in town. Okay, what kind of house did you have? Was it a small house? Didn't really say what kind of house you had. Okay. And the cool kids lived here? In the town? Okay. But, like, why these and not those? Crazy. It's like looking back at my childhood. You know, it may have seemed like I didn't like the life back then, but I miss those days of innocence, ignorance, and rebellion. You're one of those cool kids, right? So here you have a coin, and thank you very much. I was not one of the cool kids. At least not most of the time. Anyway. Next one. So yeah, it's a really cool game and a cool idea, but like I'm not sure about all those same-ish looking buildings and what really distinguishes them one from another. So it's like, yeah, you just go and guess, I guess, but strength is born of calmness. All right, Tara. But is that all what you're gonna tell me? Strength is born of calmness? I'm gonna turn everything into nature then. I'm sure you like that. That sounds like a very calm thing. Just have a whole bunch of trees here. There we go. You know, when I was younger, I always had to take part in everything. Everything was important to me, and every day I was afraid of missing out on something. But then, at some point of a journey, I just let go of everything and my mind was free. So free that I could see that what was really important to me. May this also help you on your journey. 2 coins, yay. Now I can afford the tool to discover hidden things or a tool to make wind. It's a hard decision. Which one do I take? Let's go here. My brother told me that when we were young, we lived in a very small farmhouse. And every time I played among the fields, my brother was outside watching our sheep, Dolly, who was always hiding among the trees on the east side of yard. Could you look after our farm and Dolly? So the east side of town had a whole bunch of trees. There. And then you had a small house, you say. And then more trees. Maybe another small farmhouse? No? Okay, let's buy this thing. Ooh. You found the sheep. Meh. Okay, oh, thank you. My brother will be a blast away when I tell him the doll is still making fun of him. Here, this is for you. Well, thank you. That's so kind. Magna. So yeah, how was I supposed to know I need this and not that? It was just a guess. I was like, hey, will the clouds help me here? I don't know, but this thing might. This thing might. I guess the hint was there was a ship hiding, so... Yeah, but what if I bought this? Whatever. Let's go to the map and see the next one. Oh, hello. You're really here. How interesting. The rumors seem to be true. Well, let's see if human can do the work of machine. 00111 00100 It's 1632. 56, so 59 and 4, 8, 16, 32. and 41. But what's for that? Okay, let's generate town. Ah, I see. I see. So these are zeros, and then these will be ones. Like that. And then here, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. There you go. Great, as expected. Wondering what you put into the system? Well, that must remain a secret. This gift shall be yours. Thank you, Mr. Hugo. Okay, let's move on. Oh, we unlocked the new place, the new area. But, okay, we're gonna need to wind here. Oh, hello, dear. Could you do me a favor, please? I wish I could see again my little fishing village on the coastland where I and my family once lived. We didn't have much, but it was a harmonious life in those tiny houses. Oh, and I also miss the lighthouse on the island where the strong west winds once broke. Okay. So, a lighthouse. Is this a lighthouse? Yeah, it seems like it. Little farming village on the coastland. Well, this doesn't look like a little village. This looks more like a little village. Okay, also this. There we go. And then we need some winds. Bam! Oh, that's wonderful. Look at those waves. I can feel the wind from my younger days again. Thank you so much for making an old lady like me feel young again. Life is wonderful. So this is for you. I guess you can use it better than I can. I agree. Life is a beautiful thing. It really is. Okay, let's continue. I'm happy I chose this game. It looks pretty nice. Hey, let's go here. I had an exciting life as a child because I ran across the roofs of our town. I always started on the east side of a horizontal roof, and if you look straight ahead to the west, all the houses had the same height to me. I jumped over the spiked roofs that came after every 2 walkable roofs. Only in the middle of our town there was no house. That was always a risky jump for me. Can you recreate that for me? Yeah, sure, why not? So I was started on the east side, on the horizontal, okay, and all the houses had the same height to him, so, okay, there we go, good, and then I jumped over the spiked roofs that came after every 2 walkable roofs, so 1, 2, and then he jumped, and then 1, only in the middle of our town there was no house. That will be a tree. Okay. So I guess 1, 2, and then jump over, and then jump over, and then 1 more here, and that should be it. What else is missing? Oh, maybe something hidden. No. After every 2 walkable roofs, there is a spiked roof. 1, 2, spike. 1, 2, spike. 1, 2. Only in the middle of our town there was no house. That was always a risky jump for me. Okay, there is no house and it's a risky jump. Or maybe it's like, maybe this one's, no, this one is this one. Want another jump here? No. Oh wait, this one's too tall. I just realized. Oops. I was like, what's wrong? What's wrong? Thank you. That was fun time. I was being a bit of an adrenaline junkie and still I am today. But especially as a kid, it might not have been the safest way to have fun. Anyway, this is for you. Thank you. Thank you. Greetings, young Townframer, I have a very important job for you to do. I need to know if my old friend is alright. His name is Freddy. He usually hides between the trees and only comes out on rainy days. Could you go check on him? Well, there's a problem. Like, how do I make it rain? I can make wind. Oh, I see. That's so cool. Let's generate town. Okay, let's make trees everywhere. There, now let's look for him. Oh, there. Okay. Oh. It is what it is. Okay, Sam. Hopefully your friend doesn't starve. Hello. Bam. You found the frog, rabbit. Phew. It's still alive. That's great. I was worried that he had put himself in an unnecessary danger again. But back then I had to save him and lost an eye. Well, one eye for one life. I think that is a good exchange. Anyway, thank you for help. This is for you. Oh, wow. Congratulations. You have reached the maximum number of playable puzzles in this demo. I'd love to give you an award tomato, but unfortunately they are not ripe yet. They should be ripe by the time of the final release. But if you like, you can add the game to your wishlist on Steam in the meantime or leave feedback, and you'll be mentioned in the credits if you want. That's it so far. Really? But if you like, you can add the game to your wishlist on Steam in the meantime or leave feedback, and you'll be mentioned in the credits if you want. I'll try. That's it so far. See you next time, and thank you for playing. This seems like a relatively short video, but hey, this is what it is. It was nice and fun though. I enjoyed it. I'm actually gonna go and write a little bit of a feedback that how much I enjoyed it, and who knows, maybe I end up in the credits. Cool. But hopefully enjoyed the episode. There will be more games. I probably not all of them will be as short as this one, but this one was short and sweet. And if you do agree, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day, do some nice things, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. I really do wonder what more mechanics they can do. Like the idea and the framework is pretty nice, but like, you know, it needs meat for it to be a game. Unless it's like a 1 or 2 euro game. In that case, it doesn't need too much meat. Or, you know, tomatoes. Thank you all for watching, and see you in the next episode of something. This was Townframe demo. TheNeomare signing out. Bye bye.